What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean and Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia. Hope y'all are having a great day. I'm having a great day. But there's not many days I don't have a great day. What's great about today? Got a call last night, well, an email through Google Business. I'm telling you, man, if you don't use Google Business, you need to check it out. It's free. It's free. It'll show you up in the search when people get on Google. It's free. Let me say that one more time. It's F-R-E-E, free. It's free, man. Free. Just like Facebook. Free. Now they can direct message me on there to my cell phone or email me. And so this person sends me an email and they want to be on a 3-week cut schedule. So I responded to them, said, I'm sorry, we don't do 3-week cut schedules, and you are outside, just outside, a couple of miles outside of our route. I said, so it would not be financially feasible for either one of us to service your property unless you have 2+ acres. And of course I told her, I said, I'm sorry, you know that we're not able to help you. Just I said, I apologize for not being able to you know, service your property, basically. And but I did give her my cell phone number and said, you know, if I can help with anything else, you know, please feel free to reach out to me. So this morning, sitting at the office, looked down, said, man, she emailed me back. So she said, actually, I have 5+ acres, or 5 acres. 5 acres, yeah. She said, actually, I have 5 acres, and I'm okay with a bi-weekly cut. And I thought, oh, you speaking my language now. In lawn care, 5 acres, 5+ acres. That's my love language, man. Yeah. I like something we can drop the deck on the hustlers and just let them chow down, man. So, I'm going to look at it. Do I need another property? No. Do I need one that big? No. How am I going to get it done? I don't know. Actually, I've been working on the schedule, and because we have a lot of bi-weeklies, you know, it doesn't really matter when we cut them. Right now, I do have a couple of openings, like on Tuesdays. So now that the time's changed, Elro and some of the guys can go out on Tuesday afternoon, say after school, leave at 4 o'clock. They got 4 hours to cut. I mean, we can cut a lot of grass in 4 hours. And we'll do that. We'll continue to cut them on Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday, whichever one, depends on the weather. Continue to cut them on those days, even when the summer comes, but during the summer, they can do them through the day, obviously. And and that'll carry us through. Once they go back to school, we can continue that schedule. So we do have a little bit of wiggle room in the schedule right now as it stands. You know, basically with me cutting, you know, about a day a week, and you know, them cutting 2.5 days a week, basically. So yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna ride over here and look at it, but before I do, I've been pulling my trailer around the countryside. I need some gas, man. I done dipped below a 1/4 of a tank. So I got to get some gas. So I'm gonna run down here by the gas station, saw off my arm and stick it into the slot where you pay, and fill up. Yeah. All right. When we get over there close to the property, I will I'll at least let y'all see it as we drive in. I don't know if they're at home or not. I just told them I was gonna come look at it. They said that's fine. So maybe somebody home, and if there is, I'm obviously not gonna run around with a camera out there. I actually hope somebody is home, because it's best, you know, when you go the first time, is to kind of talk to the customer and see, because it looked like they had a pond on the property. You know, do they want that pond trimmed every time we come? I mean, just all of those sorts of things that I need to look at and consider. So if not, what I do when I quote, if there's nobody there, I go, okay, what would it take to make this whole thing look good every time we come? And then I quote it that way, and I send the customer a quote, and I do tell them, I said, now this is, you know, this is making sure that we, you know, we trim the pond and whatever other little kind of things that might need to be done every time we come. Now, if you don't want those services or that part of the service, you know, then let me know, and then we can readjust the price. But it's always easier to come down than it is to go up. But the problem is, if you start off with that real big number and all they want is somebody just to come and cut the grass, and they ain't worried about the back 40, so to speak, they let that grow up and get bush hogged once a year or something like that, and you quote that as a regular service, they'll be like, whoa, man, this dude's lost his mind, man. He's way too expensive, you know. And so anyway, enough of that. Let's get some gas and get on the road. All right, got filled up with gas. Still got both kidneys, so not too bad, actually. I think in Georgia, I believe the governor suspended the fuel tax or something. Man, gas has gone down like 75 cents a gallon from last week. Seemed like. I don't know, it's went down a significant amount. So, so I'm riding around burning up gas. Elro's out burning up gas. The other day, you might remember on the Behemoth, we had to leave. And we didn't cut the 4 acres out front. And so there's no trimming or anything to go along with that part of it. So Elro come by and got the truck. That's something he can go do by himself. So he's out cutting that today. And so he's getting that done. And while he's getting that done, I'm finding him some more work to do. So there we go. That's how we roll, man. That's how we roll. Let's get over here and check out this property. All right, we're going down this old bumpy dirt road right here. Trying to figure out, look at my map, looks like I got to go left here. So I got a tractor with a bush hog out there in the backyard. 58, let's see. So I got to go this way. It's hard to tell. GPS got me walking to it, man. I ain't finna walk. I ain't finna walk. Let's see what we got here on these mailboxes. That's 5840, 5832. So the mailbox is out here, and the house is gonna be back up in here. Man, Pine Cone City. Pine Cone City, bruh. So none of that obviously gets cut. That's some good bush hogging work for Elro, though, if they ever want it cleaned up, you know. A lot of this ain't even getting cut. Pine cones, pine limbs. Man. Toys in the yard. Toys. All right, let me get off this thing, because there's vehicles here. So the customer is probably somewhere around here, so 5832. This is a driveway. All right, let me get off here. Super nice lady. They are wanting to get a price on getting all this cleaned up, but that, I told them that's beyond the scope of my, it's beyond the scope of my work. Little pile like that be no problem. I get a tractor over here and clean that up, but you got, this is on their property right here. You know, this big old pile, and yeah, we not messing with that. But I know some guys got dump trailers and skid steers, and if that'd be something they'd be interested in, you know, they can come out and quote her that. Now we'll clean, I mean, cutting the grass and maintaining that's not a problem at all. We could definitely do that, but we don't want to, yeah, we're not getting into that other kind of cleanup. You need some machinery, some good machinery, big machinery, to do that kind of stuff. So I don't even know if the guys with the skid steers want to mess with that, because I don't know how big some of the stuff is down in there. But you know, that's a problem. That's a problem that they can deal with. I don't have to deal with that. But anyway, you see here, I just got some messages. I'll check them later. So we're gonna give her a price to clean up the existing property that's been being cut and maintained. We'll give her a price for that, and then we'll give her a bi-weekly price to keep it maintained. And then we'll also give her a price on like cleaning up around the pond. We'll give her a price on, she's also wanting some landscape stuff done, I think. And you know, I told her we would quote all that stuff separately, because those are more once, twice a year kind of things. She's actually wanting to put landscape fabric in and put rock down. So yeah, she's talking big ticket items now. And so, you know, we'll just see how that goes. But right now, they just need to get it cut. They moved in here, been in the house about a year. It's never really been maintained, I guess, you know, lawn-wise. And so, I don't know. We'll just see. We'll shoot them a price, see what they want to do. It's only probably going to be about 3.5 acres of actual cutting. So they got 5 acres, but they got a pond on it. They got that wilderness area out there that's overgrown. So the actual cutting, I'm figuring somewhere around, you know, maybe, I don't think it's going to be over 3 acres, honestly. And so anyway, I'll get back to the office and figure that up. And I told her in a couple of hours she'll have a quote. She can let us know how she wants to proceed. It's kind of a wet area. There were some places out there still holding some water now. They're having septic tank problems. I think they're gonna put an above ground septic tank in. So, you know, all that stuff, you know, just creates a little bit more trouble. Not really to cut. Once it's established, it's fine. But it's when they in the process of doing all that stuff and they're out there working and tearing up the yard, leaving stuff around, making it difficult to cut, you know. But anyway, we'll work through all that. So just a short video today to share that with you. And looks like potentially a good property. Looks like a very she seems to be very easy going, easy to work with. That's the impression I got. And just kind of like, yeah, whatever you need to do. So, you know, if she doesn't get sticker shock, I don't know who's been maintaining it. I do know that their last 2 residences have been in the city on small lots. And so, you know, if you used to paying $60, $70 for service, and then somebody comes out and, you know, say, hey, it's going to be $250 or whatever, people kind of go into panic mode. So anyway, it's all good though. They can certainly reach out to other lawn care companies and find a better deal somewhere else. Man, jump on it. Just make sure you get good service. So anyway, I'm gonna close out the video here. Appreciate you taking time to watch today. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you and that you might see all of your blessings as from Him. Hope you have a great day.